Chapter 5 March of the Scourge. Early the next morning, Arthas and Jaina had approached the village of Hearthglen. Hey everybody, this is Easy, and I am actually back now for a while. No more hiatuses that are unannounced. I do apologize for the one I had before. I'll explain later in this episode, because this is a long episode, so be ready for it, folks.
Hearthglen, finally. I could use some rest.
Me too, that last mission was long.
It looks like they're preparing for battle.
Or they're just training.
Prince Arthas, during the night a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random.
Really?
Now it's heading this way.
Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened.
But
why?
Go, Jaina.
We don't need Uther's help, do we? We've stopped the undead before every time. Why do we need the undead now? Why do we need Uther now?
Wait. What did those crates contain?
Just a grain shipment from Andorhal.
Ooh.
There's no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers.
Oh no.
You just killed your entire population by
The
poisoning
plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead.
Well, that's even worse, isn't it? That's even worse now, isn't it, Arthas? And here we are, back in this mission. This is probably one of the longer missions in the game, so you have to sit here and wait for a half hour. However, you may notice something different, slightly different in this. I did have to re-record everything because while I was gone, I actually got a new computer. So what I'm doing here is recording this on my new computer.
Shall be done.
And that's one of the reasons I was gone, not the only reason I was gone though. But
Ready to work.
what's been happening is,
What is it?
straight up, I just haven't actually been recording because I've been busy with school and I have a new computer and I didn't want to worry about it. But the computer is a monster, don't worry. I'm back now and I'm going to be doing... I have quite a few LPs on the agenda to do, so
Yes, me lord.
don't worry. You're not going to be
Yes, me lord.
left in the dust.
Off
Now,
go, then.
I did originally this
Yes,
mission
lord.
actually record it at one point
Ready to work.
on my old computer.
Off I go then.
And I got
Alright.
probably the weirdest glitch in the
Off I go
world.
then. Right.
I'm gonna see if I can mimic it here.
Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
If I can make that glitch work,
What
it'll
is
be
it?
absolutely hilarious.
More work.
But I highly
Righto.
doubt it because I'm not that lucky. Now that one is red because I don't have enough resources for it at the moment.
I stand.
As you
for
see,
my
right now I don't have that big of
What
attacking
is it?
force, but I'm not going to
Job
need it at the
done,
moment.
alright.
I mean, they are going to attack me with everything
Prince
like
Arthas,
that.
the undead forces have arrived.
Hold your ground. We are the chosen.
But
of
what
the
we need
light.
to do is,
We shall not
as I mentioned in
fall.
the last mission, hold it. They killed my worker. Really? Those little bastards killed my worker.
More work.
This is all we do for the first part of the mission, is to straight up defend and not worry about it. Now I also did something different. Arthas now has Holy Light 3 as opposed to before where we only had Holy Light 1.
Right.
Or Holy Light 2. I did that because I figured Holy Light is better than Devotion Aura at this point,
Alright.
even though I will be getting Devotion Aura at the end of the mission anyway.
Yes,
So
me
don't
lord.
worry about that one. So
Job's
yeah,
done.
how have you guys actually been doing? Because I haven't been LPing in a while. Don't know what anybody's doing, what's going on anywhere. But about this new computer I got, now I'm the proud owner of an...
Ready to work.
I think the glitch just happened again.
A sound.
I'm now the proud owner of an Alienware laptop. So, yeah, that's actually really cool.
Job's done.
I own an Alienware, and yeah, it's actually really fun. This thing is a beast, as I mentioned before.
Certainly.
Now, the thing about this mission that I'm going to talk about the game now, because I'm done being sidetracked with this. Now, this mission is actually kind of tough because of the fact that you have to defend for 30 minutes against endless waves of undead. However, if you do it the way I'm doing it, it's not too bad.
Job's done.
Build towers, the tower line here, a tower line here. You are going to need this space open so Arthas can get through. Arthas needs to be able to get through here for me to do this right. Now you may be wondering why I got the rifleman armor first, because I'm pretty much going to have a giant pile of riflemen and not care about these footmen later on. Actually, I'm actually going to build myself another worker just to work on that. And build me another barracks that I want. I need a farm too. Because there is a side quest here where you need to actually just go up and kill a plague carrying. And I'm going to do that because they're carrying the plague and hurting my people. And that's just very uncool of them.
Yes, me lord. More gold is required.
Also, this LP is no longer a side LP. It is now a primary LP.
Job's done.
It was a side LP to Kingdom Hearts, which I am no longer doing. I'm no longer recording any Kingdom Hearts episodes.
What is it?
Not out of lack of wanting to. I do want to do it. It's more or less out of lack of time. I don't have time for the captured to get the capture card to function right on my PlayStation. I don't own a PS3. I only own a PS2. If any of you guys want to be nice and donate me a PS3, I will gladly accept. But that's very, very. That's asking for way too much. I wouldn't actually want you guys to do that. But anyway, I'm just saying in general, I don't own a PS3, so if I did, I would gladly do Kingdom Hearts, no questions asked. But I don't have the PS3. I don't have the PS3 to record it. So that is the reason there is no more Kingdom Hearts. I do apologize if this upsets anybody, but that's the way it's gonna have to be.
Job's done.
Because if I don't have the resources to record it, I can't actually record it. Like I said, I do want to do it. It is something in the works. I may end up doing it again later.
Job's done.
But for right now, it's not going to happen. Just letting you guys know it's not going to happen.
Alright.
That's all I can say. I kind of did want to do it because Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games. I like most Square games. If you guys didn't notice by now, I like Square and I like Blizzard. However, the next LP I'm going to do is not made by either, if you can believe that.
Job's done. More gold is required. Our town is under siege. More gold is required.
Of course, they would attack down here as I'm building the towers. And blow up one's already built with the undead siege weapon known as meat wagons. You know how annoying this is when they keep attacking my workers while I'm trying to build something? It's really annoying if they didn't know that already. You die, you're annoying me. Now kill these dang meat wagons. Now get the devotion ore there, and now it's just like the original recording that I had, because I did have the original recording already set up, already made, already ready to go. But when I got a new computer, I forgot to transfer over the files, and I lost it. So it is my fault why we don't have the original files, but I did tell you why I don't have the original files. Say what you want. It was a mistake on my part, I apologize, but I'm re-recording it anyway. And I have nowhere near enough reference to do what I really want to do.
You have a target?
I need the footmen and the priest to stay behind.
The light is my
I'm going to do the optional quest. We need enough riflemen to be able to support being able to go around the map.
What is it? Off I go then. Righto.
That's the hard part. You need enough riflemen to be able to go around the entire map. And if you notice, this is, in terms of storyline for Warcraft, this in my opinion is the most important mission in the entire thing. Don't know why. You will soon enough. Don't know the true importance of this mission. You will know soon enough. Trust me, folks. This mission is really, really important in the storyline of Warcraft. Which is pretty much why I did this LP to begin with. It was to explain the differences between WoW and Warcraft, and why WoW, I think that pisses me off a little bit.
Arthas, we've spotted an undead caravan carrying a large load of plagued grain.
That caravan must be stopped before it reaches the outer villages.
Now this is what I need the rifleman for. I don't want the footman, because I need the footman back to, you know, protect the base.
Yes, my lord.
Now this guy's going to patrol down, and he's going to auto repair. Now, I don't have many riflemen. I only have 4 in Arthas. This is going to be good enough for right now.
Our town is under
Actually, I'm going to stop this attack first, and then go do what I was going to do.
Of course.
Because they just like attacking me at the worst possible times. For some reason, they like attacking my stupid worker. Which just died. Lovely. So now we gotta go build another worker. Get this peasant over here to pick his base. Once you fully get your defenses up all the way, then the mission's somewhat easier because you don't have to constantly defend it. You just have to worry about
for honor. A sound word.
Their meat wagons. Those are from the caravan, which is odd because usually they don't attack the base. But anyway, the glitch that I had before was absolutely hilarious, but it didn't happen. I was kind of hoping it would happen because it was just one of those really funny things that you just want to see happen again.
Certainly. Of course.
Let's go up this way, guys. I made Arthas go up this way because going up here, he will run into an enemy base. And that would not be the most pleasant experience, I don't think. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like running into the enemy as I'm trying to attack them.
Of course.
Now, you see Arthas has more items than he had before, still has Ring of Protection in them. I tried to keep this as consistent as possible. However,
more gold is required.
I didn't watch the other episodes before I did this, so that's the reason why the items are different.
I stand for the light.
Can you stop going straight into an enemy? Oh, you have to.
Certainly.
Huh, that's kind of unpleasant. But I don't have an app for that actually. I can't actually do anything about those. But I can run around them, which I'm probably going to end up doing. Is just running through them.
Of course.
Because I believe there's only 2 of them.
Certainly. Our town is under siege.
I'm running through them. That's all I'm doing.
Certainly.
And there are no meat wagons, so I'm not worried.
Is there danger? Of course.
And I'm at the final spot, so I just got to kill them before they get here.
Of course.
And he's fully healed, and now the squad is good to go.
For honor. Certainly.
Now, I'm still going to mass Riflemen over any other unit, because Riflemen are really good against the Abominations, which I hate.
I stand for the light.
This is all you need. You don't need any more than this in terms of killing the caravan.
Of course.
I brought Arthas as the healer, because he heals a lot more, and he can take out those Necromancers really quick. And 2 scrolls of healing.
A sound plan.
Help.
Of course. A sound plan.
When I replayed the missions, I did a lot better in the missions. So that's why the items are different and why I have more of them.
Of course. For honor.
Because I just did better in the missions in general.
Of course.
Which always happens, you know, if you're doing an LP, you always have to have more.
For honor.
You guys have better success when you're not recording than when you are.
Certainly.
But they do follow this road, so there's the caravan right there.
For honor. Of course.
Kill the Necromancer, he's dead.
If we lose the shipment, the master will
Focus fight on this. You see the Rifleman is dying.
A sound plan.
I used it on the Abomination I used it on the Abomination more so. Why? The Abomination needed it. I'm using 1 scroll there just so I can go down here and see. And there they are. There's the other meat wagons that I was worried about.
Of course.
Meat wagons will completely destroy these towers.
I am your servant.
Because there's nothing to stop them.
What is it?
Which means those meat wagons die. Oh god.
Certainly.
Heal.
Feel my wrath.
And I wasn't paying attention, so I almost lost Arthas, which would have been really, really bad. And now that that is over with, and that last caravan dies, yeah.
I just pray that the grain hasn't reached any more.
You get a Scroll of Teleport, which is really good, and a Medallion of Courage. Traces the strength and intelligence of a hero,
Of course. The light
which is really,
my
really good.
strength.
Now these riflemen are probably not going to make it
For
back.
honor.
Because like I said, this is Warcraft physics, early Warcraft physics, and they don't have the smartest AI in the world.
Yes,
And I guarantee they're going to run right into the enemy base. I just know it. It's not that you can throw back there again. Now Arthas is back at the. Arthas is back right here.
Aye, sir.
With some riflemen that have been plagued. But I don't know where the riflemen are. I have no idea.
Is there danger?
2 of them are back, but where are the other 2? I have no idea. I've lost some riflemen now because I have no idea where they went. Kind of sad, isn't it? Oh, there they are.
Have a target?
Job's done.
I'm not sure if Arthas took them with him or what, but yeah, they're back, which is good. Now, this mission just became a lot easier because you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Justice shall be done.
You can recontrol everybody back into one group. Oh my god, there's the hero.
Of course. For honor.
Mission is easy till this guy comes out, then it becomes a pain. Because that guy likes to destroy everything with death and decay.
For honor. Of course.
And he likes to kill my towers. Yeah, that's what he likes to do. His name shouldn't be Din Frostfire, it should be Din Tower Killer. That's all he's doing is killing my towers with death and decay. I don't even have the resources needed to heal my men at this point. I have that one scroll, but I'm not going to use it because he's dead.
Of course. What is it?
He usually comes once every 15 minutes, so he's expected to come one more time.
Yes, me lord. All right.
You may be wondering why I'm not building cannon towers?
Yes, me lord.
Quite so. You've got to be. Now's not the time, you stupid game. Wondering why I'm not building cannon towers? Simple reason. Wasting money.
What is it? Right. Off I go then.
Cannon towers are one of those things that you don't need ever.
Off I go then.
Some people like them. Some people live by them. I don't. I don't like them. I really don't.
Is there danger?
I need more riflemen.
For honor.
Why am I getting riflemen over footmen in this mission? The reason for that is because the riflemen take out the abominations and they can take out the meat wagons a lot easier. So it's easier just to have them. And this mission's half over, actually. It's half over, all that.
I'm your shooter. You have a target?
Because you can take down the initial... Pretty much if you can survive to this point, you have the mission won. Because at this point, you're just going to be amassing more troops behind the line. So when they come to attack you at the end, which, trust me, they throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at you to try to stop you. That's actually a good thing to have. They increase their range, but I don't have a workshop. And I'm not going to be able to get a workshop, so I need the gold to get these. Because they destroyed 4 of my towers.
I'm here to help.
What do you need?
Do you want Arthas over these guys?
Just
Arthas... I'm going to use that to heal him.
Of course.
But Arthas heals himself, which is good.
Is there danger? Done.
He also does a lot of damage, and has 40 strength. So Arthas is not something to be reckoned with. He is not a pushover by any means. He's a very, very good competitor. Or hero, or whatever you want to call him. I don't care. Call him Sir... I'm not going to say it.
Justice shall be
Now, if you can catch the waves coming, everything is abundantly easier.
I'm here to help. For honor. You are packed.
Now they got to the point where they got more powered up necromancers. And more powered up necromancers means they blow a hole through my wall now. They can survive one. They can actually survive one of my attacks of Holy Light, which is not a good thing at all. I hate that.
Betrayer of the light.
Now, if you get to a point where you have extra men, extra time, whatever, use them. Just send the men out and patrol this area right here, in between the two, so that you can take out the... That's what I'm going to do.
Of course.
I've never tried the strategy before, so these guys are going to patrol out to right here. and kill any meat wagons or whatever comes by before they can get to the actual base.
Job's done. What?
I like this plan. I just like to come up with it just now. I've never tried it before, so I don't know if it's going to work.
Off I go then.
But I like it for the reason that the meat wagons won't be attacking me. See, there's the meat
I
wagon.
stand for the
I'll get these guys going here, and they can
For
attack the
honor.
meat wagon.
Certainly.
The meat wagons need to die. Because they do a lot of damage to me.
A sound plan.
And we can take out 3 abominations, that's not a problem. And if my priest gets really low on health, I can just do that here. I'm not worried about stuff like that. And the priest is dead. The priest is gonna die. The priest is dead. But we survive with the meat wagon and stuff, yeah. But we do not. For some reason we got a new unit, but we didn't get the building that it goes with, which makes no sense to me. The Arcane Sanctum. I will need to rebuild that priest because it will actually come to a lot of use. Trust me, that priest will become useful. But what I did, not only did I stop an attack,
Danger?
but I stopped the meat wagon from coming in and destroying
Upgrade complete.
the general area, which
Yes,
is what
me
they
lord.
would be doing. They'd be destroying my towers,
Yes, me
and
lord.
I enjoy my towers. I like my towers. My towers are pretty. If you don't think my towers are pretty, screw you.
Justice shall be done.
Pretty towers. They don't need to be destroyed by communists and dead people. So, meh. I have no particular rally point. I usually have another tower built right here, but I'm not going to do that right now. Because I have this right here that can
I'm
help.
here to help. For honor.
And there is Mr. Hero again.
For honor.
And I will probably end up losing this army right here because I don't have the wall support.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
That is one of the reasons why I generally like having riflemen.
Stand for the line. Certainly.
Because they can get back more and we can actually end up attacking things. But
Certainly.
I mean, I'm frustrated with this. I can't word my sentences. And I really hope that worker does not die because I don't want to build another one. But he's going to. I already know it. 10 minutes with his arrival. Lovely. And of course, they killed my worker. Because, I mean, God forbid a worker in this game actually makes it without dying.
Job's done.
Stupid game. I hate when they do that. I absolutely hate losing workers in a game like this.
Is there danger?
No, you pick up some of Janna's items. Give me the potion of mana
Ready to work.
and
A
that. I'll
sound
just pick up all 3 just because you have 3 slots. But I need a priest.
More gold is required.
I said I need a priest. You're gonna move to right here. Priest, be good. Bow balls.
Certainly.
Locked and loaded!
Is there danger?
Locked and loaded!
A sound
That worker is dead.
for honor. A sound plan.
And so is probably one of my guard towers. Even though there's no meat wagons, guard towers are still a force to be reckoned with. I mean, not guard towers. My buildings are still at a loss because it's just the sheer fact that, yeah,
More work.
these guys don't like me
Off
very
I go
much.
then. Is there danger?
I'm probably playing this about as sloppy as you can, honestly. Priest Adept training gives you more hit points so you won't be able to die instantly.
What is it? To work. Right.
Which is always a good thing, not
Oh,
dying
what?
instantly to the enemies.
Off I go then. Right.
You were told onto there,
What
you
is
guys
it?
are going to go on your repair mechanic.
More work.
Because you need to repair. And I need more riflemen.
I'm your shooter!
Because I only have a
here
squad
to
of
help.
8, I would prefer a squad of
I
12.
come to cleanse this land.
Oh, didn't know I had 2 priests.
Yes, my friend.
Well, I got 2 priests now.
What ails you?
You also get the Dispel Magic, which I'm not really going to use, so it's not really that big of a deal. I'm doing it because they get more mana and they get more health, which is always good. More mana and more health for a priest is always good. And apparently I forgot to turn my Skype notifications off, so yeah, that's what that is. Just ignore it. But yeah, This mission, it's not hard if you're good at being defensive.
The light is my strength.
Arthur, you need to use one of those because you're running out of mana. That can hurt. Disease hurts.
I stand for the light. For
And
honor.
there are the meat wagons, so we get to get up here first and wipe out the damn meat wagons first and foremost. And Holy Light Team because he's an annoying bastard.
Feel my wrath.
And get our ass handed to us by the...
Sound plan.
Man, I just wasted a Holy Light.
Foul name. Betrayer of the light.
I completely wasted a Holy Light. Now, we don't have a lot of gold. The reason for that is there's not much gold on the map, number one. And number two,
Of course.
I don't have any guys getting gold because I'm more or less focusing on not dying than actually getting gold, so...
Is my aid required?
Arthas, can you please,
I'm here
like,
to help.
heal the priest that is about to just coil
A
over?
sound plan.
Thank you.
Justice shall be done.
And, yeah. We have 6 minutes to survive.
Yes, my friend.
Can we actually live? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We are going to find out if we can actually live. Now, some people would say just building Mortarmen just for like meat shields and stuff like that to absorb damage, but
Our town is
not really gonna need it that much.
Certainly.
You know, the final attack they send, it'll get through. No matter what you do, it's gonna get through. They send too many guys at you for it not to. Now, I'm letting that one die. I'm letting that one die and my worker died. I'm letting them die because it's just easier to keep track of. It's easier to keep track of what's kicking my ass. Which is all this game is doing at this point.
Certainly.
I need to make the other worker. I'm gonna have you
What
skip
is
off
it?
gold. Check up in first.
Off I go then. I stand for the light.
And destroy those damn meat wagons.
Yes, my lord.
Meat wagons love to create colossal pain.
Ready to go.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. I'm here to
You guys
help.
get back in,
For
get
honor.
back in.
Certainly.
Our forces are under attack.
By what? Game, stop saying we're under attack. We're really not.
What is it?
You get to go down here and repair. And we have 5 minutes to loot their survival.
Job's done.
And if you know survival maps and Blizzard, the last minute
What?
is absolute hell.
Righto.
And this is no different. The last
Justice
minute of
shall be
this
done.
is, without a doubt, the absolute hardest part. I'm not gonna say in the campaign, because the next mission in this campaign I absolutely despise. But it's not easy by any means. It is very, very difficult.
Is required.
I mean, that's good. It's good that it is, because I don't like easy missions, but... The next mission I might
town
just
is
rush
under
through, because I'm
siege.
going to do this campaign for story-based purposes anyway. So I may end up rushing through the next mission.
Sound plan.
What and what it?
And there are the damn meat wagons again, going after my worker, of course.
Certainly.
God forbid they leave a worker alone.
Job's done.
I mean, God forbid you actually leave a worker alone.
Of course.
You are past redemption.
And once you get down to just the Necromancer, you can literally just sit there and do nothing and just let your
Upgrade
worker heal
complete.
things.
Our town is under siege.
Town is under siege. I'm aware of that. I'm watching the town be under siege.
What is it?
I don't think you need to tell me,
Yes,
game.
my
My
lord.
town is under attack
Job's done. All right.
by
Yes, my lord.
undead
All
meat
right.
wagons, which just sounds really
stand
weird if
for
you just
the
listen
light.
to somebody say that like that. Now, wood, I don't need
More
much wood
wood?
anymore. I've got enough wood to last me a while.
What is it?
So, you guys just gonna go on a repair route. You guys gonna go in a
Righto.
giant repair route, actually. You
Job's done. Lord.
return your gold. Those
What
three
is
guys
it?
are going to patrol all the way down
Yes,
to
my
here.
lord.
Not to the sheep,
Alright.
patrol down to here. And
What?
same with you. You're patrolling down to here
Yes, my
too.
lord.
And what they're gonna do is repair everything. Go repair everything that gets damaged. Because at this point, we need to actually no, I need one more for gold. 'Cause
Job
at this
done.
point, we're
More
preparing to
work.
defend a really hard attack. I don't know if I have enough ground
there
soldiers
danger?
to actually win this. I really don't.
Our gold mine is running low.
And I'm running out of gold, which means I need to do this and do this quick. So, yeah. I am not looking forward to this. I am not. But it's something that has to be done.
Job's done.
We will see if I'm capable of actually doing this.
Upgrade.
Because I played this mission the absolute worst I've ever done before.
The light is my strength.
So I have no idea if Max is going to be able to finish this mission and actually beat him. But if I don't, it's entertaining for you guys watching me fail. And I died a little inside. At the 130 mark, you should unleash it all.
Upgrade
And
complete.
these towers are not going to be done in time. So I could just use them as meat shields, because I mean, honestly, when they're not fortified, the meat wagons do much less to them.
Shall be done. A sound
I don't
plan.
believe this is the final attack. You never know with this game. As long as you have, like, this is not a glitch. Actually, this is actually supposed to happen. They're supposed to go try to get inside your base all they can.
Our town is under siege.
And now we get to the point where
Our forces are under attack.
Mr. Cannon Destroyer, or Tower Killer, is doing what he does best, killing towers. Now, this is a mix of meat wagons, this is a mix of abominations, this is a mix of everything they possibly can pull at me and hitting me with at this point.
Of course.
My towers are holding up a lot better than I thought they would, actually. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Forces are under attack.
Kind of hoping he would survive, I did not want to lose him.
Our town is under siege.
Live, 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 live. Good, 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 good.
Justice shall be done.
Now there's two heroes, level 6 and level 10. This is the last ditch effort on their part. If we stop this attack, we've won the mission. However,
Our town
all of our
is
base has to
under
get
siege.
destroyed. And I can't heal myself, Arthas is gonna die.
This is impossible. The numbers seem limited.
Arthas is dead. Yeah, Arthas is
Our
dead.
hero has fallen.
I have never actually lost Arthas in this mission before, but Arthas is dead.
Our town
But
is
that did
under
buy me enough
siege.
time so I did actually win the mission, so I'm gonna save right here. Mission. And yeah, I won the mission, just I didn't win it very prettily. And no, Arthas is not going back in time. It's going to take him a while to get back because he's level 6.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
And when the clock hits 0, we have actually won the mission. And they come from up top too, I didn't mention that.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm aware of that. I think I threw that.
Give me strength.
Now, Arthas, why can't you do that normally? How are you still alive? Look at Uther with a army of knights. Where did you get those knights?
Your timing couldn't have been better.
Don't celebrate yet, son. This battle's far from over.
Battle's technically never over.
I'm surprised that you kept things together as long as you did, lad. If I hadn't arrived just
Look,
then...
I did the best I could, Uther. If I'd had a legion of knights riding at my back, I would have...
Now is not the time to be choking on pride. What we faced here was only the beginning. The undead ranks are bolstered every time one of our warriors falls in battle.
Then we should strike at their leader. I'll go to Stratholme and kill Mal'Ganis myself if I have to.
Why are we fighting them?
Easy, lad. Brave as you are, you can't hope to defeat a man who commands the dead all by yourself.
Sure I can, why not?
Then feel free to tag along, Uther. I'm going, with or without you.
Because I am a man! But is Arthas actually going with or without Uther's help? Find out next time on Let's Play Warcraft 3.